What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and if you've ever wanted to see a war that consisted of only dragon attacks, then this is the video for you. So today, guys, we're back in Echo Elite, which again is my original clan that I ever started with here in Clash of Clans, and a bunch of the family members came over to participate in a war that consisted of only dragons. I participated in this one as well, and in today's video, you're going to see both of my hits as well as one other hit, a high-level Town Hall 11 hit done by one of my boys. And in a video in the coming few days, I'm going to show you a couple of the Town Hall 9 attacks that went down from this exact war. But for today, we're looking at the top of the map. The rules of this war were you had to attack with at least 5 classic dragons. So 5 dragons, not baby dragons, not electro dragons, 5 regular dragons. That was the only rule. Everything else could be whatever you wanted it to be, but there had to be 5. For me, I pulled in 5 stars in this war. I got a triple and I got a 2-star. What I'm going to do now is start off by showing you the 2-star, but before I do, guys, I want to remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, if you do enjoy your time here in this video, please subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out as a creator and my channel out as something that I'm trying to grow. So thank you for that if you decide to. Now let's start out on the first attack, the attack that I did on base number 1. I was the number 1 base, attacking the number 1 base right here. I'm going to pause it for a second so we can look at the composition. If you take a look right here, guys, we're looking at 12 balloons, 11 dragons. We have a wall wrecker with more balloons inside, 53, 60, 27 heroes, and a whole bunch of rage spells. Probably should have brought along a freeze now that I look at things, but let's see how this one went. This was actually the strategy that I've been using since the dragon event has been going on, where dragons were just so cheap. So I got pretty good with it over that week or so, practicing farming with them. Now right here is where I could have used a freeze spell on that wrecker, because those balloons came out quicker than I wanted them to. Now a couple of them are going to make their way over to the Inferno, the others are going to go over here to the Archer Tower. What I really wanted was to take out that air defense, which did not happen. Will it happen here though? No, it doesn't. The Queen, she's funneling things out. I dropped my King down on the bottom just to clean up some stuff as well, but to be honest with you guys, the start of this attack did not go as planned. Now I wanted to get down this Eagle Artillery, but I also wanted to secure the 2-star on this attack, so I went with all my line of dragons and my line of balloons behind. Grand Warden's ability was pretty clutch right there, keeping everything invincible for that first drop of the Eagle Artillery, and then raging everything up early in the attack. I've learned from doing this strategy over the past week that utilizing the rage spells early, taking out as many defenses as possible, especially that Eagle and the Town Hall at Town Hall 12 with that Giga Tesla, is definitely important and definitely clutch. And honestly, the attack did better than I thought. Because it didn't start out the way that I wanted it to, I was concerned that I wasn't going to pull in even, a high percentage 2-star, but it did better than I thought, because these dragons did spread themselves out better than I thought they were going to. A lot of better than I thought. So I know. But they did okay. We had a dragon head over towards the southeast. We had them head over towards the west. Unfortunately, this air defense does not go down. There was a sliver of health left, and my Grand Warden couldn't take it out. If the Grand Warden was able to, my percentage clearly would have been higher, which, when you see the results of the war in the end, it wouldn't have mattered, because the clan that we played against us got a 100% war. They were engineered to the max. I mean, Town Hall 11s with 1 baby cannon down at the bottom of the map, which is fine. It's all part of the game right now, guys, when you're dealing with this kind of thing. But on my first attack, I was able to pull in an 81% 2-star using 11 dragons in a Dragloon type attack, and then a bunch of balloons in that wall wrecker. But I want to show you my second attack as well. You guys are always saying that you want to see my attacks here in Clash of Clans, so I'm going to show you them, whether they're 2 stars, 3 stars, complete fails, or whatever. And my next one was actually a dip. I'm a Town Hall 12. I attacked a Town Hall 11 right here, which was the number 2 base. I mean, it was the only option for me, really, unless I was cleaning something up. And this base right here was pretty solid. It was a pretty spread out base, max level for Town Hall 11. So it was my mid-level Town Hall 12 attacking a max level Town Hall 11. I clearly have the advantage. Get my wall wrecker coming in and my King and Queen funneling. The wall wrecker is going to tank nicely for my heroes for a little bit, at least for my Queen. Main goal here, get rid of that Eagle Artillery. I wanted that Eagle out of there so my balloons didn't have to take any damage, and this wrecker is going to do just that. Now there are balloons in the wall wrecker, So they're going to take out some stuff when they go do. But look at this right here. The Wrecker is just completely not even being hit. And as you can see, I put some funneling dragons in over here in the east just to try to narrow down the base. Now the rest of the dragons are coming in, taking down that clan castle with the wall wrecker. Balloons are going to come out. I did not rage them up right there. Honestly, guys, my plan was just to get them to take down the wrecker. To take down the Eagle artillery. I didn't even care about what was inside. I just wanted that Eagle to go down. Now look at this Grand Warden giving a buff to all of these troops, completely making every troop invincible. The balloons are all looking hot. The dragons are looking hot. Everything is raged up right here, pushing into this base. It's looking great. My heroes are all down except for the Grand Warden, but check it out, guys. His ability affecting so many of those troops. It was an effective funnel, keeping the attack zone narrow so that all the troops would go in together with that Grand Warden, being able to all take advantage of that ability. Now over on the top here, we do have those lava pups to deal with from that popping lava hound. I did not know what was in the clan castle, and inside of their clan castle was a lava hound and a balloon, but it all ended up working out okay. Notice we have a dragon taking out the pups, and then easily going to take out that town hall, left completely alone right there. The only concern was that Inferno Tower. It is a single target Inferno, and depending on how close the dragons got to that Inferno Tower while cleaning up the rest of this stuff in the west, I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to be able to get it done. But we did have 5 dragons left. I wasn't sure of the amount of health. One of them is going to get burned up right here. Actually, it may go down. Now that Inferno's down. We got to have that 100%, guys, from these dragons. And I'll tell you what, since this dragon event has ended, I miss attacking with dragons. I did so well with my dragon farming that I want it back, and it was so cheap because of that sale. I mean, come on, give us those dragons again. I'll take them every single time. Now, you've seen my 2 attacks. I also want to show you another high level attack, which is on base number 4. This is a Town Hall 11v11. We have Captain Nemo coming in on this one. All these players are coming from the Scrappy family, which is basically the Scrappy Wizards. And you know, it's the Scrappy Wizards, and oh god, I'm drawing a blank on the name of the other clan. I'm so sorry, guys. They're totally gonna butcher me in the comments. I'm sorry, but I forgot the name. But they just took on Echo Elite as well, and so they leave their clans to come to this clan, which is kind of an event clan. We're gonna do fun stuff like this because, you know, it's tough to win a war when you're only using, you know, you're restricted to what you can do. So obviously, we were at the disadvantage in multiple ways in this war, but he's coming in with a battle blimp with 9 dragons, 16 balloons. He's got a freeze, he's got a clone spell, rage, haste spells, actually 4 rage, and his heroes 47, 50, 20. Let's see how he does on this attack. I'm sorry, I can't believe I forgot the name of that second clan, guys. I'm still drawing a blank right now. I'm ill prepared. Sorry about that. So we have a dragon just doing some funneling over here in the west, and one up there in the north as well, with my queen in also. So far it's working out nicely. Now I got my line of dragons that the funnel's been created, all the balloons, and he's got his battle blimp. And I'm saying but I actually mean him. Sorry about that. I'm not claiming this attack for my own, I promise. So really nice start to it here. You got those max level balloons just dropping in the center of the base. They're going to get on top of that Eagle artillery, take that down. The splash damage may even affect the Town Hall a little bit. Not sure if it did. Grand Warden's aura and ability were used. Ability wasn't used yet, but the aura is being used to get those balloons just dropping havoc on the base, as well as those dragons. Look at this. The Grand Warden's ability has not even been used yet. All the balloons are down at this point in time, except for that one. Now they're all down. The Grand Warden's ability was used on these few dragons because the Inferno Tower, that could be a pain. You don't want to have to deal with your dragons getting melted by the Inferno Tower. Guys, if you enjoyed watching my attacks as we finish watching up Captain Nemo's right here, throw a like, throw a thumbs up on the video, letting me know that you enjoyed watching my attacks and that you want to see more in upcoming videos. I have been participating more in war because, well, it's fun. And I should be doing that as a person that plays Clash of Clans for hours a day, every day, and makes videos on it for 2.5 years, and has been playing the game for 4 years. I should probably war. It just makes sense. So I'm doing it. We're warring, guys. But the dragons are just going to clean up the rest of this base right here. As you can see, the base is completely demolished. Only one archer tower left. Captain Nemo with a beautiful attack, bringing it home for Echo Elite. Let's go. What a nice one here. And like I said about the war, we lost this one, guys, by 2 stars, but it's okay. We were handicapped in 2 ways. 1, engineered clan. 2, we were only attacking with a specific attack strategy, or we had limitations, meaning we could only attack. We had to have 5 dragons in the composition. So that messes things up for a lot of people, especially since dragons are not something that you'll often see in the meta right now. And check this out. I do have a builder free. That must have just went down. Not sure exactly what that builder was from, what finished up. But you know what? Let's go over to the progress base and see. Just a little sidetrack here. I didn't even know this was going to be happening. So we're going to head on over to the progress base. And I can't get in there. Something's in the way. What's in the way for me right here? Let's try that again. Maybe it's gone now. There we go. We could take a look. And what finished up over here? I don't know. Nothing is maxed, so it's not something that can be moved to my finished part. But while we're here, check out everything right over here, guys. This is all the stuff that's been completed for Town Hall 12. Everything up top still needs to be done, but we don't have that much left. We're doing a pretty nice job. Notice the wall does need a little bit of love. I'm sorry. I did neglect it a little bit when we were going to Town Hall 12 from Town Hall 11, but it's what happens. My next upgrade I'm going to work on is probably going to be this king going to the next level, but I need to farm a little bit more dark. I'll probably do that tonight after I make all my videos. But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure that you come on over to my Discord server. We could talk Clash. We could talk really whatever we want to talk because it's my server. And we do what we want in there. And we have fun. And there's good people. 1,600 of them. Hope to see you guys there. And on top of that, you could find me on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. And it's worth noting now that we're at the end of the video, I probably should have done this in the beginning of the video, but I didn't. But I currently have a giveaway going on with both Galadon and Klaus. It's a Gleam giveaway. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. We're giving away over $100 in prizes in 3 different places, first, second, and third. And all you have to do is go to the Gleam page and follow us on Twitter and follow our YouTube pages, and you're in for the win. And very big thanks to both Galadon and Klaus for including me in this one. And I hope you guys have some luck, get some winnings. Who doesn't want a few extra bucks? So make sure you head on over to that link. It's going to be in the description below. But that's it for today, guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.